Big fan. Welcome in. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. You know what that means? Driving day. Hey? Wow, there he is. We're in business. How we doing? See? All set up. We're all good. All ready to go. Hi. Tuesday. Dwarfi, by the way, if you're still looking at Dwarfi, we subbed on the YouTube. I appreciate that. People can, of course, become a member wherever they want, whatever platform they choose to view on. That's totally fine. Stephen, welcome in. Fucky, Uriel, Caesar, Scotsman, Juice, Star, Jono. Well, Tuesday. Rival, welcome in. Turtle, welcome in, who's just about woken up, apparently. Texas, welcome in. We are doing the Easter event today, okay, as per the title. I'll explain things when we're in game, because I want to format it like a video, in a way, so like describing what we're doing. It will kind of be self-explanatory. We've got a few jobs to take, that's what it is. On MC, oh, what are we doing, huh? Easter event, yes, we've got to deliver to a particular place, particular types of cargoes. That's what the in-game events are like. Doms, welcome in. How we doing? If you want to join, basic, welcome in. Sim 2, Magdeburg, because that's the nearest city. We'll go to a few different places from there. Jobs have to be about 100 kilometers. I hope it's 100 kilometers from there up a bit. At least 100. So, automated stuff. Oh, the create mod. Oh, I've heard good things about that. I've heard some interesting things about that mod. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Alright. Gonna do some mod? No, that'll be tomorrow, I'm afraid, tomorrow. If that's the only thing you like to watch, then I'm afraid this stream will not be that. This stream is me being the one driving. Not badly, but me being the one driving this time. Mail, welcome in. Is that how you say that? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Potato. How are we doing? Trade models? I'm not familiar with too many of them. I used to have some when I was younger. Why? Do you collect them? They are definitely a sort of collector's thing to make like railway sets and such, aren't they? Otosh, welcome in. Alright. We are in the garage. There's a few of us here because some of us are joined in. And we have to get to Egton-on-Yokeley. You don't have to, but for the event, it's nice to get there. We'll do some jobs there. You have to deliver 2 types of jobs. So I'll generate one in a moment. Then in DLC. No, this is in base map. What's that name? It's a UK pun name based on various... Yesterday we went through wondering what the something on something history is. It's basically another way of saying something by something. What's today? A model? What one did you get? British Navy, yep. That's what it is. I'm doing well, Diesel. How you doing? Big fan. Nox is here. I'm only in the garage because I couldn't teleport to the service because I've got a bit of damage and I'm going to fix with the trailer. Berwick upon Tweed, exactly. It's not Berwick, though. People have to be careful when they say Berwick. Because we love missing out letters, don't we? Two locos and 15 wagons. Damn. For 100? That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. No fuel. Well, you can get some if you want in here. Bro, we were in Magdeburg, Germany. This is base map today. Anyone wants to join? This is in base map. Germany is base map. We're not leaving the base map. That's why all events take place in the base map. I don't know if they can edit the modded areas, but it does mean if they can, they have less people joining the events. So, why not? Jonas, welcome in. It's very expensive. Oh, 2 wagons for 100. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, if you have the entire thing for that, that's a damn good bargain. They'd have to be like second hand though, not new. 0, well done. Ismail, welcome in. You don't need to have World of Trucks. This is like a World of Trucks event, but it's on TMP instead. You're still doing job from A to B, getting a particular award at the end of it, but it's not World of Trucks related. If the community reaches a certain goal of a certain amount of jobs delivered, then apparently there'll be something added in game or some other award for it. We're not near that at the moment. What are we actually on? Events. 32,000. Pretty good. Another 10k since yesterday, because most people have done their jobs and then they decided, well, I don't need to do any more. Some people are competing for the leaderboard, of which there is a leaderboard. Diamond Workman. We are broadcasting at this time. This is my normal start time, yes. Ignoring the fact that the clock's changed. City called Egg and Chips, nearby Liverpool. Could be. Taking place in Liverpool. By the time next year comes around, hopefully we'll have the improved UK remake. Won't we? Rio, welcome in. Now, we could generate one from the LKW over there. It would probably make sense to go from there. Let's see if they're actually in the job list first. We want... They're not in the list. Of course they're not in the list. I thought they're not. We'll have to generate them. The two cargoes are named Easter something something. Easter decorations and Easter supplies. That one is the one on the trailer. We'll do that one first. From here to Egton on Euclid, which is in Germany. Of course, it's a German city, famous German city. That make sense? 145 kilometers. It counts. It counts. Okay, that's fine. Normal. Is it going to let us? Yeah, shouldn't be too far away from the industry. We should be alright. Good. And there it is. It's over there. No update on the city road. Not yet. Hasn't been any change yet. That's coming in 159, we assume. They haven't shown that it will be coming in that version, though. Ballistic. 15 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Big fan. Lights. Turn the lights on. Give me a moment. Hello, Caesar. What time of day is it? This is the one where you have to basically go all the way around and then enter in the correct way of the industry, but no one does that. My delivery is there. There it is. And we'll have a look at the trailer for the ones that didn't see it when we looked at it yesterday. I'm turning too far. There. Hey, so little $2 grand for this? Yeah, true. Oh well. But look at the little Hawley on the back, eh? Sorry, I turned my headlights off. I twisted the wrong knob. Alright. Alright. See, it looks like it's a giant plushie made out of felt, really. It's named Hawley. Hawley is the mascot of TMP, the icon. You've got a few little ones with among the Easter basket. This one is hatched out of the egg. Some bunny shaped. This looks like these are maize. These are crocheted. Is that the word? You know, stitched together. Looks quite nice. Then we've got a nice little picnic blanket. Pretty good. We have to do 5 jobs. Some can be that. Some can be a normal box trailer. We'll do alternatives. Alternating between the two. How's that? 500 biddies, Mr. Earn. I appreciate that. Any awards? In this case, you get a badge on your profile. Free Muller. Actually, no. There's no extra. You know, like in other games where you do a challenge and you get more money on top of whatever. There's no like bonus money in the game because you can manipulate your money to begin with. So I guess there's no point. Appreciate the biddies, big fan. Anyone can join. Anyone can join. The question concerning a ban. Is it to do with your ban? I'm reading Twitch app mainly, but I'm reading all the others. We're not moderating today, no. It's driving today. Yes, anyone can join. Sim 2. I kind of want to change the time in game, but it will make my job expire. So this one's going to be dark. I should have changed the time of day first. I don't like nighttime driving. Aaron, welcome in. Are we ready to go? All we're doing is just heading straight up north to the industry. We're on Sim 2 because there's not as many people on here. In fact, Sim 1 might even be okay. surprisingly, during this event, but Sim 2 first, because there's a handful of us, so, you know. You'll see enough people for it to be okay, but not a hell of a lot of people. Sim 69. If this was the world's busiest, popular, whatever game, you'd probably have a Sim 69. My day tomorrow. April Fools. Don't believe anything anyone says tomorrow. Because it's April Fools. We still have that weird tradition in the UK, I don't know if it's really adopted anymore, where April Fools jokes are stopped at midday. You don't do any more after midday. Why? Try telling the rest of the world that. They aren't going to do that, are they? Why would they do that? That's a bit weird. Only 60 FPS? What do you mean only? I'm at 60. Actually, at the moment, I'm not. But 60 is the highest, which is fine to use. Careful, one by one, please. $2023 was best. What did they do for that? I remember the SCS did something for that. And we've also done some as well. Ta-da! Here's the wheel. No one is coming. We're fine. I do need to slash fix, but I'll do that in a moment. Predicted the highway. Ah, yeah, that was the replacement highway. And ironically, people liked that. People wanted to keep that. They didn't mind it. Because it was 2 lanes either way, and people got boxed up at the intersection areas. What clipping software? For clipping specifically would be Medal. But I do full recordings using OBS. OBS. It also has a replay clippy thingy, which is fine to use. Replacing the road they are. Not us. Not us. There is a motorway version of the CD road that is in progress. Clock is ticking. It will happen, because the real world does not have a CD road. Needing to fix my vehicle? Yeah, don't worry about that. Just leave it, it's fine. Not a lot of damage. It just means I think I can't turn on cruise control, because then my engine will stall. But I want to maintain my own speed. And we're doing freight market jobs, which mean we can go 90 for this, not 80. Water trucks jobs will go 80. Boom, there we go. Wait until my engine dies. Supposedly less crowded, yes. There's a theory that, as with any new area, people flock to the new area to check it out. So because it will be new, you might have more people there. But because it will seem larger, you'll have... Maybe it will seem like it's more spread out. In miles an hour, 56. 56 miles an hour. This really won't take too long. If it's only 100 and whatever I said it was, easy. We'll do 5 of these jobs. Oh, I didn't want to take that too wide there. I will remind me to change the time of day for the next job. We'll change the time of day. 5 sheep cheese handers.
We are on.
Wow. Caesar, 14 years. Have a flower. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Be careful on these corners. Please, there is a person oncoming as well. One of the people I banned yesterday during the report sessions went too fast around these corners and didn't maintain themselves. No. Gotta be careful. Hello, Andy. 14 years. Well, that's what we jokingly say, you know. These people that are at 50 plus years, you know, God, they're getting on a bit, aren't they? We'll have to see, Jack. We don't know. We don't know. We're hypothesizing. It might be. It might be. We're guessing. You'll have to check it out. That's what it is. At the pole. Yes, you did. Now, this is normal road still. Because the where you're going overlaps the road, I don't know where the new bit actually will be. There's a few intersections as well, so... How long will you be live? 2 hours. I only really stream for 2 hours. I can get plenty done in 2 hours. I get bits that go in shorts. I get bits that if I want to turn it into a video, which this one probably will be, but then I have several more videos to make. All in 2 hours. How can I change things? They change the map, and then that version of the map is put on the server. So if you are on a custom version of the map here, and then you go back into single player, it will tell you to respawn somewhere else, because the two versions won't be the same. But assuming it was the same, you just fall straight through the floor, because it wouldn't be there. But it's the add-on team that make the map. Default until the actual turn. That's fair. That's fair. There'll be some dirt roads. Somewhere. And as it's night time, we might see some nice lights. The Halloween one, you had all the nice pumpkins and glowy lights and such all around. It's fairly similar. It might be the same prefab. They like to use the same sort of prefab. Just decorated differently. Egerton on Euclid. I'm going too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Should be a dirt road. Is that to encourage people to slow down? Well, I mean, if you go on ProMods is busiest road. The Kirkeners, whatever, that is a dirt road for the most part. Oh, I see some grey bits. Careful. Whoop. This means it's the start over here. There's an Easter bunny on the roundabout, surrounded by a few egg baskets and such. Very nice. You like that? I actually used my indicator correctly? Yeah, you like that? One way in, one way out. There's 2 sets of each. So people shouldn't be coming this way. But be careful. Very, very bendy. Route. This is a custom area added to the normal servers for the Easter event. It is north of Germany. Anyone can do this event because it's not World of Trucks. Cooking Quarry's bad. I don't know why it's busy. It was word of mouth type thing. People spread the word to say that it was a busy area, and then other people went there, and then sure enough it became a magnet for other people, just like CD is. But there's nothing incredible about the CD road, you know. It's not the best looking anymore. The Alps road is better. You know. Egton on Euclid over there. We've got some lovely sky here as well. Egton on Euclid discovered. Love that. Kamal, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. They have, are these, I mean, there's, I guess, are just generally normal signs. I think some of these might have looked like UK signs. And we're almost there. And then we'll take a job, I guess, back, or we'll go somewhere else, because I don't want to do the same here to Magdeburg 5 times. We'll do a few different ones. Here we are. Ooh. It is more like a factory prefab. It's like one of the larger LKW prefabs. I've gone round it the wrong way. I was meant to turn first way. Like this. Now, where does the actual prefab... We're already in the prefab, that's fine. Where am I delivering down here? Down there. Cool, okay. This is a huge factory. Well, I mean, the blog post, if you were to go and read the blog post, it does say that the factory is overproducing these egg baskets, so they just need to be delivered. Where's the bay? There it is. Wasn't sure which zone it was in. Hey, you know what? That's not too bad. Hey, pretty good. I'm in the UK. Physically, I'm in the UK. How's the new wheel? It's great. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten very, very used to it. Hey, it's a 69. Had it for nearly... well, since January. So, January, February, March. Nearly 4 months. 3-4 months. Nice, we're on Sim 2. Right, time change. Ooh, there we go. Didn't want to do that while I have a job because it would ruin my job. Lovely parking area there. Sadness, what's up? What's up? How you doing? And let me just go and check my profile. Just to make sure. 1 out of 5. That counted. Can I take your ban off? No, please appeal. That doesn't mean it will get removed, but you're supposed to appeal, not complain to me. Which service? Sim 2. You can do this event on any of the servers except ProMods. It's not on the ProMods map. ProMods map is different. Good laptop. Most good laptops, decent spec laptops, should play this game totally fine. The specs aren't high on this game. 70 streams to basic. 70! Now, where should we go back? We could go to Berlin. Go to Hanover, because I want to get all of these roads. Because we've come up this way. Oh no, we went that way and then that way. Let's go Berlin. Any suggestions? I don't know much about tech stuff. I don't know. All of those brands make good stuff. HP, Dell, Lenovo, those kind of things. They all make good stuff. Any of those will be fine. If it's a good quality laptop, you should be fine. Nice, Noble, nice. So they changed their engine. It's not going to be Unreal Engine 5. It's going to be their own same engine. Forgot what the name of the engine is called, but it's their own in-house engine. Berlin. And this time, we want to take the Easter supplies, which are normal curtain-siders, but they have their Happy Easter badge on them, so pretty good. It will be removed after this event. The event concludes on the 19th, so it will be gone after that. It's only temporary, don't worry. That's why it doesn't like remove. It doesn't change existing cities. It's just an extra one in between. Hello, Strongbone, doing well. How you doing? That's what happens with these events, you know. No, I was gonna. It is a giant factory. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Curtain cider? Does it have to just be? I'll just stick to the normal curtain cider. Can't be picky with that. And it's there. Lovely. From Egton to Berlin. Ah, good song. I didn't line myself up properly then. My bad. Where are we? We're in the Egton factory. The egg producing factory. Damn. This is a repurposed one that's normally in the game anyway. But they've added a bunch of decorations and all sorts on it. Not bad. Lots of egg baskets. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Still can't find evidence of ban. Feedback, yes, if the person hasn't provided it after a set amount of time. Massive. Usually it is a slightly off-road square industry with a few, you can go sort of round various bits. Have to portray them. Quickly sneak in a picture. Oh. Full of unknown. Hey! Find a reason why your game crashed trying to do Java Academy. Yes, but that was ages ago when I actually managed to fix it. Turns out, I don't know whether it was the exact cause, but the fix was to disable the Asus Aura thing and the Razer sign up related. It's the ones that basically, if you have those peripherals, the game will light up your keyboard based on doing various things. For some reason, they completely messed with my game in single player, but there was something that blocked that in multiplayer. So I was able to play multiplayer, and it wouldn't crash, despite it being the exact same setup underneath. I don't know why. Is it Astrous? I don't know what it is. It's something Asus related. It's in the files. Thank you for that. Alright. Well, are we ready? Going out a different way this time. Your bumper do? Got a small one. They're probably referring to someone's trailer, let's be honest. Look like my friend. Are we friends? Is that why? Onwards, let's see if I get lost. Probably won't. It was directing me to go round this way. Only one way this way. Fixed it by copying your config file. Interesting. See, with mine, it would start, but then 5 seconds or so, or no, 5 seconds, within maybe 2 to 5 minutes after it being opened, regardless of what I clicked on or not, it would eventually close. I don't know why. That was weird. If it didn't start at all, then that would have been even worse. I feel. That would have been a major problem when that happens. Confuses. It does. How does it? The name of the place? Why? Tunnel? Wheel is wobbling a bit. That's why I don't want to have that setting on too much, because that would concern me. More egg baskets if you want to have a nice little picnic. Watching people disappear into tunnels. No, it's not a German place name. No, no, no. Very nice. Looks good. Looks good. Another little rest area. Does it have a few baskets? Oh, that looks nice. Ah, with some boats in the background. The little sign we went by, which has a little entrance thing you go under, it looked like it was tall enough only for a car to go under. So, someone could probably try that. You probably can't go through there, but yeah, try it. Look, try it out. Hello, Snappy. I'm doing well. How you doing? Corrupted game file? Ooh. I hope mine never turns out like that. I mean, every now and then back it up if you want. Copy the folder out of somewhere else. And these should be fine. And then turning. Nice stop text on the road itself. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere. Avocado, hello. Hello, Bruno. How to get the whole map open? You press M. M to open your map and it will show you it while you're moving. And then press Tab to zoom out. In layers. In order to have the full map open to the waypoint, you have to stop. They are zooming. Zoom. Or is that the one we just went on? Is the one that leaves the Easter event area. So it's a custom road. Now we're on the normal roads heading, I think, up, around and down towards Berlin. Or down, round and up. I don't know which one. What I don't have assigned, which I could actually, is I have this, which zooms out the map like that. We're going down, okay. Is to fully open the map. But then I'd need to bind another one to then do the kind of zooming out incrementally like with Tab. So I'm not going to bother. How do you unlock the whole map? You have to go to the physical places, yes. And it takes you a very long time. If you buy the DLCs, you have more of the map to get to. So you have to physically drive there to unlock it. You have to drive on the road and turn the road from a grey colour to a yellow colour. That's it. Was this something? No, no, it wasn't. Meow. It's Expected to have been knocked out of the leaderboard. He's still been on the top 10. Oh, are we still in the VTC Wise top 10? Shouldn't be, given it was you basically carrying it. And now that I know there's a handful of us doing it now, but still. Not everyone doing it here is in the TMP VTC, so I suppose that's one of the other benefits to using that. We are 14th. Oh, interesting. It's online. You don't need the map DLCs to be able to play TMP. Any you have in-game will work the same way as they do in multiplayer. I can while driving, yes, but I don't want to, because it means I have to lean over my wheel. And that's painful. So I'd rather not. That's why I split the two up. Like, it's just a driving day, it is an admin day, that's it. If I do have to punish someone, then, you know. But I do that when needed, which thankfully isn't much. Hello, Duck. How's it going? Where are we? We are north-ish Germany. We're near Berlin. We're in the base map. Anyone is able to join, we're in the base map. Look at them over the bridge. Howdy, howdy. Very nice. Happens if you cause an accident, will you ban yourself? Well, not in the same way that players would be banned, no. But I'd be naughty for doing that. Honk back. Exactly 3 minutes each job, Amsterdam to Rotterdam. Damn, is that what you've been rinsing out? This one is 200 and something kilometers. First one was 140. As long as they're over 100, totally fine. Can't hear if they do it back. I've got horns on, but they disappear before they realise they need to honk, eh? Meow. Kenneth, welcome in. Lucky Star, welcome in. Maybe we'll get all 5 done. Have to see. Meow. Again, see? Speed limit on here is 150. If you want to go 150 doing the jobs, go for it. I like going this speed because it's quite nice. Find it rude if you honk and no one honks back? Exactly. Exactly. How inconsiderate of them, eh? It's a friendly thing. It's like waving to them. Truck drivers in the real world, if they at least they know each other, they'll wave to each other. Why not? First day, someone reported you for being too quick. That's why you have to record how your entire route and tell them, no, that's legit, I'm just using the server speed limit. Huh? Is it loud? 150? Yes. What things you need on PC to run ETS2? Yours always seems to crash. That may not be anything running in the background as well as the game. It could just be your system, or if you're using a mod or something that doesn't work with the game. Using any mods, Greg? If you've got a bad setup, there's something broken. Have you got a dodgy edit or something? You know something else I wanted to set up today, which I do know how to do it, and I will need to do it, is the thing I mentioned where to enable the everything Toby mode, as I'll call it. I need to think of a better name. VR mode. And it's a reward that gets enabled and disabled at the same time I turn off this camera. So if this camera's off, you can't redeem it, because it usually means I am not moving, which would then be a waste of a redeem. So I think that's a good idea, because then it would automatically start a timer. Good idea. Cheating involves if you look back, load the cargo, load a save, and spawn outside the factory. Changing cargo mass to 0. Ah, interesting. This one or this one. I'll have a look at those when we arrive. I can't click them now, Sanders. You think I'm just going to click them? Huh? That one did honk, I think. Turning. Up and over. That's out of only have 2 or 3 mods. And the game itself crashes? Are they out of date mods? That could be the problem. Hello, Wolfie, welcome. How you doing? I'm back. Welcome back, Vanna. Good day. In Berlin, that's fine. Leaning around the corner with 40 frames for some reason. Most welcome in. I will not be hunting alongside you. I'll check it out. I'll probably check out the server to see how people are doing. But if you are going to take part in it, you do get some rewards for collecting them in a certain period of time. So go ahead. There was one time I think I had a few people like helping and suggesting where some places were, but I think I got 5th place. This was before I was a team member. Or maybe when we were allowed to participate or something like that. I don't know, I got 5th place. Pretty damn good. You're allowed to randomly honk people as long as it's like a toot toot, not spam. Like we're doing. If someone's going the other way, you can just honk at them. It's fine. If someone is slow in front of you, you can't just... You can't just keep the horn on. Don't do that. Huh? Yeah, don't use that emote, because it's different. I still need that photo trophy. I think that photo trophy over there is the Brandenburg Gate. Could be wrong. Because we're in Berlin now. There's a bunch of stuff over there I don't have discovered yet, so... Where are we right now? We're in Berlin. This job is being delivered to Berlin. Sim 2. Always can't find one egg? That's usually the case. Or it's like you find all the static eggs and then you can never find the moving one. Because I think for this one you have to find all the static ones and there's one moving one. That's how it works. The moving ones are usually golden eggs or something. So you basically have to... as long as your tab list is open, you can get a screenshot... Whoa! Hold on. You get a screenshot while moving. What was that? Did you not quite stop in time? Or did I stop too fast? Hope you didn't get too much damage. How to fix dropping of frames? Lower your render distance of players. Your player render distance. That's the only thing that you can basically control. Nothing else can be controlled, because it's not made for that many people. You will suffer if you're in Duisburg, that's it. Get a better PC, but it won't really fix much. It's not going to be night and day if you go up to a 5090. You will get some improvement. 5th one. Good luck. Good luck. Hope it goes well. If anything, and if you don't win, you'll hopefully have fun. Chasing around. It will be on an arcade setup server, so you don't crash into anyone. Because people will be yeeting themselves everywhere. Careful. Gate. Don't want to hit the gate. Dropping off is the DFH industry, but it doesn't really matter where we collect them from. I'll generate a new one from here, so you may as well come here. Arrived. And I'm parking, let me guess, it's the ramp at the back. Yes, it is. Always that damn ramp, huh? Why am I putting them here? What's the need for that? Why am I putting them there? Because I don't know where it is. I need to zoom this out a bit more. You need to kind of already be near it, I think. Oh, there it is. But you can't hit it at a side angle, because otherwise you'll get stuck for some reason. I don't really know why. Something like that. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that does that, and then we drive forwards over this way. So I'm lined up better. Hit the dirt pile. Is it this way? It is this way. Whoa. Oh, it's going to be over to the side a bit, but that should count. Nice. Crashed into something yet? No. Not yet. We'll wait. We'll need to get people to pick up the cargo. Is there a deadline for a permaban? When's it end? That type of one for your tag will just be whenever you comply with it. For that ban. If you change your tag and show that you've changed it, the person will modify the ban. Perm bans, actual genuine perm bans, it's... No, of course they don't expire. Your est. It will end when you comply with it, when you change the tag. So when you load up TMP and you're on the login screen, there's a settings cog somewhere in the corner. Click that and it will still give you the tab layout. Honkers could be good. That looks like a funny one. Is there really the only two good ones you found for honk, Sadness? Really? Oh, there's the goose honk, of course. But at this point, we're replacing every single word we normally say with an emote. These are okay, but how often are you going to be using these? Not much. They're okay, though. I don't know. If you have a low-end PC, you're going to lag if you go to Duisburg, yes. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you may not lag. You might a little bit. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Nothing has changed since last time, Nox. I like the little line-up we've got going on here. Ready for the next one, eh? Okay. From here, back to there. Egtun on Euclid. And we want, again, we're going to alternate back, so now we want the decorations again, which is the flatbed. Got it? Got it. It's over there at the front. Not feeling well? No worries, Turtle. How could you want it? You don't have... You know, you're fine. Vanna, we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet. Load up your game, Vanna. Stop typing and load up your game. Come on, we're not leaving. We're just picking up the job. You can copy my job. Load up the game. Loud vehicle outside. Very loud. Good okay. Are you driving down? Hopefully not from really far away. How far away are you? We're in Berlin, yes. Hello, Astrous, big fan. Did I hack a run over on it? No. Again, the tag is perm in quotes. It is as long as it takes for you to change the tag. That's basically what that is for. If we gave it a week, people with genuine bag tags will just wait a week and they will keep the tag, which isn't the point. So you're banned until you change the tag and then the person will revoke it. It's fine. It's not genuinely permanent forever. Like, your play session is not completely done. You use the prime color as well. Because they're a verified VCC, I think. You can't use verified tags. For that. You're in a center? I think we are just on the outside. This is the kind of... well, we are kind of in a center. This is the sort of industrial bit. Look at all these trailers. All these haullies, hey? And I guess for those that can't properly see it, it's basically a truck cab as a face. Just the front cab of it is a head and it's got a tiny little body underneath. Prime what? The person was banned for having a prime tag when they're not actually in prime. Something like that. We're full on it, we are indeed. with the ears being the mirrors. Pick up your stuff, Anna. For those that don't know how, you can right click on my name, press copy job, and it will generate the exact same one. Should be the same one. Old city, Berlin. But we're just about to leave. So, Prime here, genuine Prime. Hurry with the Scania 3 series. Have they said they're going to make that? Or is it just an ambition of yours, KO? I don't think they've said they're going to do that. They're remaking the older Scania of the one that's already in game. That's it. From where can you get it? Any freight market job. You can search for Easter and it should show up, but we are creating them. We are dispatching them. .6, yep. But until they change it. Destination Egton on Euclid, yes. And then from there we'll go to somewhere else differently. So far it's been Magdeburg to the factory, factory to here. Now it's here to the factory, and then factory somewhere else. Yeah. When will these be removed? With the event concluding, so in about 2 weeks' time. You've got about 2 weeks to do it. No, Egton on Euclid. Eucton on Eglit, that could also make another one. Same one. What do you mean no at sleep while standing? Nox. That doesn't make sense. Oh, they're showing renderings. Oh, fair enough then. I guess it's because they're working on it. It's like a distant thing that they haven't said, yes, officially we're working on this. Because whenever they show you something, it means they've already been working on it a fair bit. So. Take your tags off, then it'll be looked at. What do you mean? For a ban relating to a tag? You change the tag from whatever it was, whatever you banned for, to something that does not violate the rules. Do you sleep while standing? Yes, of course I do. At this point, any of these questions you ask about sleeping while standing, sleeping while streaming, things like that, I just say yes. Banner to cheat. How dare you? Oh, there's Banner. Banner's got this. Hope we don't crash. Stay near the back if you're joining us, that's what I tell you. Are you on 1800 degrees? Have you got the software open? I don't know if yours will have the same Astrous, but for some reason, the Moses software being open, and maybe it's just an OBS streaming thing, and the game and everything else makes it stutter when I'm moving the in-game mouse, so I don't have the Moses software open. If you configure everything, you don't need the software open anymore. It's weird, but yeah, exactly, weird. The Pit House software. Never had an issue. Lucky you then. Maybe it's purely just an OBS relating thing when I'm streaming. Because I'm not too bothered by it when I'm not streaming. Strange. Downside of not being able to eat meat. Avian, it's a bird. Or mouse. It's a Logitech mouse. Maybe it's that. Maybe the two softwares conflict with each other. I'm not too sure. Your truck is fine. It's a Volvo. It's a Volvo. As long as it's not the Aero Volvo. Mixmaster. No, it's the... I think the stats, the specs thing below the stream. I don't know if it says it correctly. I think it's a G203. 20 something. Basic mouse. I don't need a gamer mouse. The only truck. What do you mean you're the only... What the hell does that mean? Are we good? MX Master 2. Isn't the MX1 the one that is tilted sideways? Ah, that's an office type functional mouse. What's wrong with the Aero? The Aero looks weird. The front part of the Aero looks weird. Not a fan of that. I like the way that the normal new Volvo FH looks. Does that make sense? Proceed! Let's go! One at a time, there's a lot of people in that industry. If there's 15 of us, then you've got to be very careful. Please. I'm not going to run away from you and leave you all for dust. One at a time. And remember the gate as well. There's a little... Oh, it's already up. Never mind. My Toby needs a quick reset because I couldn't look too far that way. There we go. You don't think so? Well, you can use it, that's fine. I'm just saying in my case, it looks a bit... Someone told not to. Yeah, it sticks out a bit. They got a little bit of a chin. Strange. But don't worry about it. Hello, Danek. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Wait for us. I'm not zooming ahead. This is why I'm only going to go 90. If you are so far behind, you can go full 150 and just chase us down. City speed limits, by the way, on Sim 2 are 80. On Sim 1 they are 60. So. But as we've left a few... red lights. I see some people are waiting at red lights. Oh, slow. Don't go too fast. You all have the same jobs. It's not like you're going to go a different way. You shouldn't be going a different way. Let's put it that way. Station down there. Elliot, you can go through red lights providing no one else is there. Like I just went through one. And if this one changes to red, no one else is here, so I'm able to go through this. It's totally fine. As long as you turn your fines off, because then you may get fined a lot. On Saturn? No. Possibility, yes. Est, make an appeal. You appeal your ban, and the person that banned you for your tag will sort it out. You have to provide proof that you have changed your tag, though. You can't just tell them, okay, I won't do it again. You have to show that your tag is something else. Then they will say yes. Does that make sense? You join? Anyone can join. The Blame Loggy tag? They are one of Lobby's drivers, I assume. Scotsman, what's the tag for, hey? Are we blaming Lobby? To apologise. Yeah, you can apologise, that's fine. I wasn't one that banned you, I'm sure. Because when I do these sessions, I don't see tags. So someone else might have done it. So make an appeal and tell them... Yeah, lobster pot haulage, but what's the blame Lobby bit? Why are we doing that? Is it just because it's just her driving is bad? It's not that bad. What? She was at the DreamHack thing over the weekend. She did one of the segments from Driving Academy, I think. She was challenging other people to do it. That was quite interesting. I'll stay at 60 for a bit. I have a few more people on tab now. But yes, anyone can join. Blame Krew. No. No, don't start that. Let's not start that. Hello, Lenny. How you doing? Few more catching up. Few more. Well, we're on the highway now, so... Let's go 90. How you doing? I'm doing well, Lenny. Keep your caps lock off, man. You spamming? Oh, and we're turning anyway, so... Probably not going to be staying 90 for long. Never mind, we can make it. Play Minecraft? Not on stream. I do play it, not on stream. I have a feeling the thing I'm doing at the moment is I end up spending a bit too long on a particular server I'm on. Maybe at some point for fun I'll just... If I have things I need to do, I think in games like that, I need to have something to do to make it interesting on stream. And it wouldn't be on this channel, it would be somewhere else. If I were to. 1,000 days of hardcore? No. I think I've tried hardcore briefly, but I've never done one of these long series of actually playing it. Nah. I don't think I've ever obtained my own Totem of Undying. Which is very necessary. Yeah, it'd probably be on Kick or something like that. Have to see. Like, one of the recent things I was doing was gold farm, that sort of thing. If I was streaming and I was doing resource gathering, that kind of thing, then yeah, maybe. But that's done now. Unless I add more layers to it, which I could. We'll see. Hello, Falco, big fan. Streaming's fun, we have people to talk to. Yes, yes. In my case, when I'm playing that, I'm usually just having a video or like a friend stream, because if I play during the day and I stream in the evening, all the other friends are on and streaming at that time, so I'll just have their streams open. Like, Lazy was on earlier, Ashley was on earlier. Just watching both, why not? Notice me, big fan. I do, I notice you as you. You can join us on the servers if you want. Why do I play it? Because it is a fun game. It's probably one of my all-time games, I guess. Because I've played it a lot more than this game. But I have no idea how long. So early? Yes, she did 2 streams. The early stream is because supposedly upon moving to wherever she's going to, the schedule is going to be more like that one, which means I'll miss them. All of them. All to have the music. Hey, be careful. That little bit of road down there, I think that was grey. I didn't have that tiny little bit of road there. Nice. When is ETS2 coming to Fortnite? It wouldn't be anything specific to ETS2. It would have to be the brands of the vehicles themselves. Like how you can drive in a Cybertruck or something stupid on Fortnite. You'd have to like drive a licensed Scania, for example. There's nothing specific to ETS2 to license that. Hello guys, welcome in. Fellow chatters, hello YashTruckee. Tis I. Hello Tails. Meow. Turning. Nearly there. You can act Promod server. I do not play on the Promod server too much. We played on it a few weeks ago, which I still need to sort the video of. I have too many videos to do. If I was to only stream for video content, this was kind of what I was briefly discussing with Juice earlier, they wouldn't be as often because I need to sort out videos. We are doing used to deliveries, yes. This is our 3rd, or my 3rd anyway. We're currently going back to the factory itself. This is from Berlin to Igton on Euclid, which is a factory mass producing eggs and chocolate and such. And Easter bunnies. Why do you play on a computer? Because computers are cool. You know, I don't want to have a laptop. You ever played that game where you just question everything and you ask why to every single thing a person's saying? That's what Nox is doing right now. But why though? But why? Technically speaking, you can ask why to anything and you'll end up just getting very, very philosophical. Turku to Exon? Ooh. We're also on Sim 2, yes. Yeah, we need to keep the stores full, yes. I remember last year I saw Halloween and Christmas decorations out, so I believe earlier this year I think I saw Valentine's and Easter out at the same time, because they stock up eggs quite early. I don't really know why. They're chocolate. I mean, it's not going to go off immediately. Whoa!
Time flies by when you're having fun.
It does.
Hello administrator, hope you're having a wonderful stream, and hello chatters, have you ever wondered why a nose cannot be 12 feet long? Well sir, that would then be a foot. Haha hash lol okay, have a wonderful day admin exo 1,092,211,251,515.
Take a look at the amount of months he's got there. Years even. 92. Insane. What is the next milestone? Like proper whatever? Crazy. My god. 12 events, he gets 84. then 90, 96 would be your next upcoming whatever one is. Ali, a custom one every single time. I appreciate that. First one, you've been here for so damn long, and you have a custom message every single time. It's unbelievable. I appreciate that. May I see the truck? When I park, yes. Because there's no... It would be nice if there was a third-person camera, but looking back at the player, in the same way you can do your 2, 3, 4, 5 on the camera buttons. There's no... third-person one. Okay, yeah, we've had this for a while. This is the wheel cam. You like it? Check out your channel. He's doing well. Gently, slow down. Wheel cam has been in use since we started doing Nordic stuff, so since December. And then that helped get the Moser. And now we've been using Moser for a couple months. Are we going in the same entrance? Ah, I wanted to use the other entrance. Maybe if we go from the north down, we'll end up in the other entrance. It's a cool wheel. It's a very nice wheel, yes. This is a full-size truck wheel. I think because Astrous got theirs today, the first thing they immediately noticed was, good God, this thing, it sits on your desk and it's just enormous. If you are so used to something like the G29, oh man. This is the real deal, this one. Hello, Leo. I appreciate that. Today's travel, appreciate the follow. Like it big, well. Certainly does its job well, eh? Careful around the corners. Few little roads there that you could go down if they weren't closed, but they aren't. Scanning a logo. I should. I had the idea of that. There's basically one of the other streamers makes a kit of sort of 3D printed things you just stamp on it, like it's like a magnet. But given that I only really use a Scania and the Kenworth of the pack of all the vehicles in the game, I'd only really be using 2 of them, maybe 3 at a push. So the other ones would not get any use. No, unfortunately. Otherwise, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But you would need to have the camera be sort of above me looking down so you properly see the logo. Like in this cam, you can see the logo, but it's not the same. It's not exactly the same, you know. The wheel needs to have maybe a bit more light on it as well. Maybe if I had like proper key lights or something. Which I don't have. Here we are back again, the bunnies. Is that the Russian doll or whatever it's called? Where there's constantly a smaller one inside? There we go, turning correct with this time. Cam on my head. You just need to wear the GoPro, but you just need to point down. A Moser truck. Oh yeah. Same spot again. Don't mind if I do. Am I gonna go 2 for 2 of parking in this particular? No, I'm not, because I wasn't too sure where it was. It's here. Where they just reversed. Cheating method? No, this method is so that I can keep the wheel cam on. Because if I'm constantly using... That's not even the right space. If I'm constantly using the camera 2 and looking behind me, I have to turn my mouse and my arm goes directly in front of where the camera is. To do that. So that would not work. Scania, yes. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, it might. Hit the corner curb things? Yeah, game says yes. Very nice. I don't know if my wheel is straight or not. Very good. Use your mirrors, not when I have about 5,000 other people parking. at the same time as me. Truck rating, are you here with us in this industry? Art thou here? A few of you parking up. Some nice creations. Driving? Ah, well, I can't TP to you. I'm not going to TP to you. Where are we at? This is the Egerton on Euclid. This is the Easter factory, where the places your Easter cargo comes from. It's a custom one, only on TMP. Think water trucks, but not. It's just on TMP instead. What I am going to do, though, is a quick BRB. While you're all parking, and then we go and get somewhere else, we're going to take one from here to go... I don't know where. Can you believe you got banned? Well, you showed the video, and it was very silly of you. Very silly. Alright, quick BRB. Alright. Mushroom soup. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy that. Hello, Yash. Welcome in. Have we all delivered a... Ooh. A lot of people there now. Assemble. Right. Next job. Where do we want to go this time? I do want to make use of these roads. So I'm assuming if we go north to Hamburg, it'll have to do it like that. We can go to Vincent, which is a very easy one. I think Hamburg would be easier, because then if we do go back down to it, we'll go this way, assuming this is an entrance. I don't know, but that road looks interesting. We'll spiral there. Poland? No, nowhere near that. Romania? No. We're only doing this event, man. We're only here. No, it's not Promods. This is TMP's Easter event on normal servers. Oh yeah, true, it's DLC, true, so yeah, we're not going to do that. Hamburg it is then. Hamburg. Does it really matter? Let's go to DFH because DFH is it's gonna give me the stupid NS oil, why not? Just go NS oil. My DLC, yes. I am downloadable from somewhere. But we're gonna go back to supplies. Alternatives. Each one, alternating. Yes. And there it is. Lovely. Oh, you're so loud. Cannot see, can't see. Lovely. Didn't hit it this time. Stop making toast and this guy leaves. I'm not going to sit here forever, man. What are you making toast for? You a bit hungry? You should have done that during the pee break. Or you expecting the pee break to be a lot longer than that? Okay, Wilcam is not there while we're picking up the job and while I'm not moving. When we actually start leaving, I'll turn it back on. Someone is doing laps around the industry over there. Not on the map. Who's Vincent? Oh, the industry, Winston. Yes, you'll need a DLC for that. It's a trailer DLC, of which it adds the factory relating to it. So no, we're not going there. We're going Hamburg. Hamburg. Try now. Well, my truck is being smothered by other people. This is mine. What do you think? You had a lot of points. Hamburger. Cheeseburger. You seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Great film. That's how I hear that now. Whenever it says cheeseburger, that's how I always hear that. Nice, it's clean, isn't it? I like it. The glowing logo as well. Looks super. Funny you say that. Yeah. 1 and 2. Yes, 2 is a bit strange, but it's one of those rare ones where the second film is actually not terrible. A lot of film sequels have terrible sequels just for money. So, yeah. Very good. Flint like wood. Yeah, that's good. That's where that meme comes from. Have you ever seen the police guy running towards whatever? Yeah. Fast and Furious. I have not seen all of them, I think. I've seen clips of each. Or DLC. The Scania, it has the Scania tuning pack and the HS shock tuning pack. Have you backlit your buttons? No, actually. The software is not open, and when the software is open, the buttons will glow. But no, I have not set that, no. There is also the RPM meter, you know, when you rev and it goes vroom up to red. I don't have that on. If the software's not open, they don't show. I'm not bothered, though, because I'm not looking down at the lights all the time. It'd be fancy to be on camera, but... So, no, I have not set that up. I think by default, they're all blue. I'm not bothered. There is a lot of customization, though. Maybe, but there is a lot of customization. What DLC? It is, as his name is, Winsen. Not Vincent, like some guy's name. Winsen. Or rather, you need the Feldbinder trailer DLC for this. Because it's based in Vincent. Feldbinder. German trailer. Wrong way? Is someone going the wrong way? What are you doing? Come on, mate. Earth Beyond. No wonder there's so many people here. They are not with us, but damn, that's a large group of people. Texas is there as well. Heading a free cam. You need to enable it in your files. If Vanna, in this chat, do the command freecam. Freecam, all one word, and it will give you a link to it. ATM driver, yes. Follow that guide, but your game needs to be closed in order to do it, so don't do it now. Do it later. Closest town. Technically, Magdeburg is closest. Because where we are is here. Hamburg up there, Rostock, Berlin, Magdeburg. Magdeburg's closest. We started in Magdeburg. But we're in Germany. This event area. This is in the base map. Yeah, you pay 0, but it needs to be enabled. First. That's what happens when you do it. And then you use your numpads to control it. Piss coloured over here. Oh. That's not that bad. Look like Bumblebee. Maybe they're all taking their jobs at the same time, man. That's a lot of people, though. You better not all be with me, because that's a lot of pressure. Hello, Azura. Welcome in. Have a nice day. You too. Hope it's coming in well. 600. Sadly, Shichui will probably be gone by then. Actually, maybe by the time you get there, we'll have been back out and then back again. We'll do the final job that finishes here. Because there's 5 jobs. It's uneven. Here's one of my favourite songs. Rare for me to say I have a favourite song. Are we going out a different way this time? Oh my god, we are. We are going out a different way. We're going out that way this time. So how do you... Oh, okay. Just straight out and to the left. The turtle giving the subs. What are you doing? I appreciate that. Big fan. Have a flower. Congratulations to the people that go give this up. Is the discount thing still on? They were running a discount where I'm pretty sure every channel just had it. You get a little discount if you do 5 subs. It's not on. Okay, it was on a couple days ago. Tier 3, yeah, Astrous is insane. There's nothing to show for it, man. You're just spending so much money. Do you want to be a sub on every platform, Astrous? If you genuinely do, you can sub on Kick as well. Just saying. If you want to collect all the, what they call the Infinity Stones? Tier 3 star thing? Yeah, I think I had that. What's the link? Same name. Same name, same username. Oh, they're worth it. Well, it's up to you. They're entirely optional. You don't, like, lose anything by not doing them, but they're just fun to do anyway. Up and to the right. Yes, from where I am, it's to the right. Got to register? Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, but some streams will probably be on there anyway. But hey, you can if you want. That platform, of all the main normal streaming platforms, has the highest split. Ko-fi is still good, but that one in terms of streaming platforms is the best one. Money-wise, because it's gambling money. Hey, Chris, RT69. Where does the zone end? That's what I want to know. James is still in the zone. Careful, careful. I assume when you fully left, that's when it is. No, this job is to Hamburg. One at a time, please. Hamburg. Think with the biddies, Wolfie. Gay bits for the hype train. June is coming up. Not in June yet. Imagine if I said, like, just save all that stuff until June. I don't want to see it now. No, you can whenever you want. It's not a problem. Wait. Wait for you. Too late. I'm not going really quickly. I'm fine. When's it end? This event ends on the 19th. You feel racially profiled because you're old. I didn't know old people were a race of people. But no, that's just called bad luck. See, MND lost his one as well. Bot said yes, he gambled, he lost it. That sucks. Don't gamble all. That's my top tip right there. Don't gamble all. At most, gamble 50%. In other people's, when I actually bother, I just do like 5%. Because if you have billions and trillions of points, 5% is a lot. Your power went out? Oh, fuck. I wasn't to know that. That was a nice bendy bit. A little another egg basket there. Can I lean out and yoink one of those eggs? Something in there. Is that a bunny laying down? I'm not sure what that was. DBD. Well, it's like you hate the game, but you have to play it. That kind of thing. Enjoy. Are we gonna get banned? Oh, really? What will we see? I don't know. You have to find out tomorrow. Why would they reveal the secrets of it? I don't know. Just have to wait and see. But again, don't believe what anyone says tomorrow. Because people know of April Fools by now. Some people still fall for it. Do you have a pulse? Do you take your eggs on or off Yokton? What's the poshest answer to that? Yes, of course. I do. Fuel station. It should have a fuel station. Why would it not? It'd be shutting down. Oh my god. Well, I remember, I think it was it during last year's one as well? People were saying that one of the many pranks was that we were shutting down the ATS servers, and I think people believed it. If something is written really well and is a bit of a surprise, I think you'll second guess it. Yeah, but no, we're not shutting down ATS. ATS is still going. It was just a prank. Just a prank. Go for it. Yeah, people questioned it. Understandable. You question it, and then you look at the date and you're like, oh, right. You'll see a lot of companies reveal a really strange product, perhaps. I think one of the ones last year before, Razer had a floating mouse or something like that. George Hype Train, thank you for contributing to the Hype Train, big fan. Brake pedal upgrade. What do you mean the upgrade, Jays? What upgraded to it? Sasquatch incident? Guess what? What's up, Callum? What's up? Light spring upgrade. No. Or is that a software update or physically in the spring itself? Private plate. Hell yeah. They cost like, what, £80 or something to do? And if you change vehicle, it costs £80 again? Don't tell us what's on it, because you can still track through private plates. Yeah, meaning that it's not a normal plate that goes on the vehicle. You can have a custom text on your plate. On the vehicle. And in most places, the fewer the letters, the more expensive it is. Oh, a physical item you can buy. I haven't had any problems yet with the brake pedal, so no, I don't think I need that. What does it do? Does it dampen it? Dampen the spring? Or does it improve the spring? Because brake pedal is meant to be heavy. 3-letter? Damn. Makes it harder. It's fairly tough to push already. I mean, in this game, I haven't set it to me pushing it all the way down means 100%. I think I've actually got it made maybe 70-ish% is the equivalent of all the brakes. But where it starts activating, I'm still not used to. Buy a motion rig? Where am I going to put it? I don't have enough room for that. You seen how, like, obnoxiously large this is? I'm not going to fit a motion rig in here. Absolutely not. This works where it is. Where we're at now, we're in Germany heading to Hamburg from the Eggton factory. We've got all our eggs on board. A few people up there. Are they... What's going on there? You waited for them to move? Look a bit slow. You gonna join? Join from Hamburg, yes. Hamburg. NS Oil, specifically. What I was going to say is what a lot of people do as well is they might have a custom plate, but it's the same length as a normal plate. They just happen to like change the letters and numbers to make their name or like a pun or something. Sometimes you get a very lucky coincidence with plates like that, but sometimes you can make it be your name if you want to. House, apartment, house. You think I can move anywhere? Ass, the letter part. I don't know if that's allowed. There are definitely ones that are... There's a giant blacklist of those. But you can do A55. Maybe that's blacklisted as well. A1. Yeah. And to be wolf. That's it. We're going to Hamburg, yes. Well, not back. We were in Berlin for the last one. Each one I'm doing to a different place. Oh, you let a person in? Oh, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Non-English speaking. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, because I guess it means something different then, doesn't it? I know you have the AS, which is the Alaikum Salam kind of thing. That's different. This is trippy. Are they fairly in sync, or can you hear the delay between the two? There we are, we're at 90 now. You should be able to just floor it to catch back up. Smaller delay. So it's ahead. That's weird. If all the others are being re-streamed, they all should have the exact same uptime. Oscar, welcome in. Addy, appreciate the follow. 200. Nearly in Hamburg. As I said, by the time, you know. By the time you get there, we'll probably be back there as well. And then we'll be done. Payhouse has crashed. Why? I don't know if there's an update to the Payhouse software, by the way. Because of the strange mouse delay problem that I said I had with it. I don't have it open while I'm driving. All my settings and configs, they're just in the wheel. There's like there's a PC in here somewhere. Bit of memory. Update it. That would usually help. Outside, the largest city in the world. It's everywhere. $150 doesn't help. It might. It might. We'll have a bit of a delay in our case because of dropping off the job and then picking up the next one. We're fine. 30 kilometers to go. Where can you find? Currently Hamburg. Hamburg NS Oil, because I'll generate a job from NS Oil back to Egtun on Euclid. You have to say it in a posh way. That you just have to. Just have to. It's just, why wouldn't it be like that? You know, Egtun on Euclid. It's just what it is. Here at Eggman tomorrow. Why? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Roy, appreciate the follow. Big fan. Look at it. Services. Oh, if there's going to be map changes, oh, that'll be very interesting, won't it? Oh, God. I think I've done previous videos showing what they were. At least I might have done shorts explaining, showcasing the changes. Oh, yeah, the sound. No, it was the sound. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, yeah. But a hee-hee-ho-ho-hee-ho-ho that was playing every time we went near the service. God, that was annoying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that now. Hamburg is notoriously laggy for some reason. When this remake first came out, this part here going underneath was stupidly laggy for some reason. I don't really know why, but it was. Looking everywhere, didn't find it. I think I had one somewhere showing what it was. Hello, Killua. Late? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Better do your jobs, Killua. We're on Sim 2. Sim 2. This is my 4th job. 4 out of 5. I know you can do more than that, but I'll probably end up, maybe sometime tomorrow, taking another job just to get some pictures with it. I need to update the going live, the YouTube thumbnail ones, because they're on the loop. Right, so you see, we have, oh, we got a green light. He's turning around. I was going to say, if ours was still red, we would have stopped. Because that's what you're supposed to do if someone's there. 24-hour one. Just put the videos playlist on loop or something. Put the entire TMP playlist on loop. What I do want to see is, I don't know if anyone has done these really long videos. You know, 10 hours of this kind of thing? It'd be like 10 hours of rain sounds and such in ETS, but from the cabin perspective. I've done a few shorts, which is that. They were doing that kind of trend where it's, like you're scrolling so much and then you're just supposed to stop, just let that video play and just relax a bit and then continue scrolling. Those kind of videos. I had gunshots, yeah. The one is someone's trying to sleep, but there's gunshots everywhere. Alright. NS Oil. We're delivering, I guess, to the workers here. Darth Baby Yoda. Great name. Hello. Oh, it's an easy parking spot. Just gonna park in the corner here. Found you. Hello, soul, with a triple. Got a load of you, eh? Easy. That would have been embarrassing if I messed that up. You'll TP. As long as you're close enough to TP to it, you should be fine. Red alert halfway through. No, I might do that. Maybe a few more of those shorts. Hello, hello. First time you see me actually playing Reese. How is it the first time? How? EGS, swear you followed before. Appreciate that. Uatu as well. Uatu? O2. Is that how you want to pronounce that? Appreciate the follows. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're currently doing our Easter delivery jobs for the TMP Easter event. We have to deliver 5 cargoes of Easter themed items. First time playing TMP. Yep. 4 out of 5. Your name is Darth Baby Yoda. Great name. Great name. 2 more. That's fun. As you can see, these don't take long. You can get quite a bit done in the 2 hours we have. And then when we arrive at the place, we'll take a nice photo. Maybe against the building or something like that. Or in the rest area that's outside. Assuming that is also a safe zone. Hopefully it is. Who's this? Oh, hello. Every time you watch your moderating, well, Reese, how about if you watch all of the streams anyway, you'll see that I do drive, hey? I do drive, I promise. Final job. From here, Hamburg, back down, hopefully in this way, to complete all 4 roads into Egerton-on-Yokely. Egerton-on-Yokely. And then for the last one, decorations. Lovely. Yes. And it is over there. Get your job. We're not gonna move immediately though. Sadness, goddammit. Where is the trailer? Whoa. There. Little bump in my own trailer. Papal. Not Pepe L. It's Papal. How are you finding the wheel, Astrous? Did you say what steering degrees you were on? I think I asked. I don't remember if I saw your reply or not. Good. 1800, very nice. It's as long as you're not doing too much correction, it's not really that bad. Not that big of a deal. Admin, yes, but we're not doing admin today. I am one. Not today. Fake fan. Jim. It is very nice. It's very sturdy. Very nice. I don't know what your force feedback settings are. Mine are not very high. Not too intense. Look at all the haullies, Mike. I want to take a picture just of one of those like scuffed pictures. But from this way... How do you get that? It's on the TMP servers. You search either in the freight market for Easter, or if you generate one, this will be one of the 2 that show up. How's that? You can see at least 8 in this photo, aren't there? There's another one there. Very good. Very nice. Krish, how you doing? Big fan. In-game, is that your name? As long as you're driving with us and you're okay, then that's fine. Oh, nearly a year. Texas, goddamn. So many Hawleys in a line. We're all going on a nice picnic, eh? Lovely. And if anyone here, well, I think sometime last year, around about May, April-ish, I don't know when it was, they had the physical Hawley plush that you could buy. Game crashed. Oh no! Oh, there's Krish over there. You could have that against your screen. AMD crashed. Oh dear. You saw the tweet? No. Well, today, I think they've ended already. They were doing their Let's Play episode 69, so that's nice. Have they tweeted something else? Is that it? Yeah. I think Kayla already posted the thumbnail of that, so it's already been posted. And yeah, Kayla posted. Oh, the kick-out one. What did they do? Like a pun or something? I think Twitch had one where whoever it was, Tyler won, just looking like he's been caught eating a Kit Kat. Yeah. It's funny. The yellow goober. Oh, there you go. Oh, tonight by 4. Oh, God. Your game crashed? Everyone's game's crashing. AR, as I said, if you're on TMP, you generate the job or find it in the freight market. It's specific to TMP. Easter decorations, Easter supplies. One of them is a box trailer, one of them is this. I just happen to not find them in the marketplace. Not responding? Oh, it's all going wrong now. It's all going wrong now. Oh dear. How long? At least 100 kilometers. That's it. One, welcome in. You on? Hope you're doing well. How do you generate it? The dispatcher thingy. When I say generate, I mean this. The dispatcher. So on your player list, you've got 3 buttons. Settings, dispatcher, TFM. Truckers FM, the radio thingy. Same place, not the same job. Totally fine. Totally fine. Have you got the box then? Oh no, you've got a normal trailer. Why are you taking a normal trailer to the Egton? Have you done the event already then, I assume? There's no harm in taking another one. You know? No harm with that. Stewie's also got a normal one. Boring. Boring. Is Yoda taking one? Krish is back. Yoda! You making a job? There's a lot of people in. 18 in this industry. Or at least in this area. Are they all with us? That's a lot. Not sure who A21 is if you're with us as well. The plane. Back in the game, nice. What does TT and TTT do? Funny you ask that, folk. So check out today's video. Check out today's video about that. Yeah. Sorry, good. Haven't checked any of the comments yet. People, there are still a lot of comments on the fun isn't fun video. I get what people mean when they're saying like, yeah, but it's subjective. People can find fun even if it is mischievous or something else. But it's based on the context of what you're doing. If you're doing something very serious, because that's the point, then messing around isn't fun. That's not the point, you know? Like if someone messes around on, I think whoever mentioned it in the previous stream was talking about the flight sim, the VAT sim, when we talked about that. That is the most serious simulation thing I've ever seen. If you mess around there, you get banned. Just, that's it. You can't use it. But, you know. The white bear? Oh, hello. Very nice truck. I like that. Clean. Reason why you aren't using it? Isn't it very easy to just behave yourself? As long as you're not trolling. If you misunderstand someone's instruction, that's not going to get you banned. That's fine. Playlist. You open it, yes, with the tab. You can drag it from the bottom right to change the size. If you can see, there's a few little lines here in the bottom right. You can adjust the size of it here. I have it on the smallest possible size. And then you drag it by clicking at the very top and move it around. I have it so it's aligned with the map. On the older map, I could have it at the same width as the map. Now, no. Game change detected. That sucks. Are we ready? I don't know if Astrous is going to be able to, because he's got game change, so... Are we alright to leave, Astrous? Leave you behind? I think everyone else has something. Kingsley, appreciate the follow, big fan. Wait, Krish, you taking the job? Yeah, it's not that difficult, come on. Copy the job. Wait, my trainer. Good server, we're on Sim 2. Simulation 2. Whose is this? Oh, that's Astrous right there. Astrous is getting his trailer. When do we leave? In a moment. Waiting for some others to pick up their trailer. Are you in this industry, or are you, Oh, you are. Well, that's it then. That's the only one I'm waiting for. Isn't it? Or Krish. Where's Krish? I have no idea where you are. Oh, you're there. Copy the job. Get the job. Right click on someone's name. Press copy job. The dispatcher window will pop up. Press create. Whatever the actual definition is. Generate. Something like that. You're in front. You are. There you go. Welcome in. There's an eye. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the follow. Invited you to share their job. Yeah, that's the... Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. I've never seen that. Where you can directly send it to someone else. That's cool. Ah. Politely, I'm not going to copy yours because I've already got one, but that looks cool. Yeah. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. A lot of channel points. Need to make something that costs 1 mil then, don't I? We've had this issue before when I've had some mischievous people driving. I know you're all gently like merging forwards, but please be careful. After you get the job, what do you need to do? You deliver it. That's it, you just deliver. Take the spawn trailer. When you generate the job, it will appear in the industry anyway. You just immediately go and get it. You don't need to reload your save. You don't need to do anything else. Guys, please. Guys. At least it's not a World of Trucks job. But if you leave the collision zone when I leave it, then someone might go, oh, trailer damage. What I say, hey? What I say? What I say? Hello, Clint. To do in. Where are we? We're in Hamburg right now. I don't know what your first message means. And Gil, we are in Hamburg. Heading to the Easter factory where we have to deliver some jobs for this event. This is the last job of the stream though. Oh, it's expired. What a shame. Can you read that text? Dark blue on a light background. Cannot read that. Quickly, let me just real quick. Oh, we did great. drink? Not now. I'll say, how am I doing? I'm doing fine. Yes, now? No, no, no. Ooh. I had a red light. So? There's another red light. What are you going to do about it, eh? If others want to stop at the red light, that's totally fine, because they might have fines on, they might be playing normally. I still want to do the challenge eventually of me actually driving properly. Shocker. Oh, was there a crash? You stopped on that corner. Banner, what are you doing? Did you ruin his job? Hope not. You drive right in front of me. Are you able to move? Have you tipped over?
Huh?
Or did he just brake check you? I was hurrying up. Yeah, but not in front of someone else. You alright? Pin you? Could try loading autosave. If, assuming the autosave isn't going to be before you collected the job. Because that would suck. Sorry. Yeah, that's nice, but it doesn't undo it. Kiko, welcome in. How you doing? Screw. Webcam froze. That's because it was a time warp and I didn't move much. It was a time warp. I'm doing well, how are you? Well, I'm just going to keep asking how are you and then you're going to keep asking how are me. It's a great start to a conversation. Hope your day's been well. Hope your March has been well, chat. How's your month been? The last day of the month. Reflect on that however you want. It's been okay. Hello, sir. Hello, Wolfhard. How you doing? I don't want to go too quickly because then Astrous, I don't know how far back or what condition he's in. Working non-stop. It was mid. It'd be like that sometimes. That's fine. Only 150-ish. I do use head tracking, yes. But I'm only having it at the moment from side to side. It's very nice. This is the Toby tracker. Toby! Yes, yes. Oh, I know. I'm the one that banned you? Yeah. Have you appealed your ban yet? You should. I read them more often, I guess. It depends on how many there are. I'm skimming between the two. Twitch is the main platform, but I do see comments. If yours doesn't show up... Like, the funny thing is, Bilo, your previous 2 messages where you greeted me don't show in my multi-chat. But I do see them on the app. So therefore I'd have to look down. So I read the message if it actually shows up. I don't know why those 2 didn't show up. Some messages don't appear. It's very weird. But TikTok's actual chat system is dank. So... And I'm not using TikTok Studio just to stream on TikTok. While also being on OBS. I tried that once when I played Wreckfest and I tried streaming on both at the same time. It didn't go well. I think. I don't think PC liked it. Maybe the settings were too high. Who knows? You download. That's fine. So many apps? Unfortunately, yes. But it depends on which ones you actually use, you know? Like on an Apple. An actual Apple. What, you want me to write on the Apple? Depends on, you know, how much you want me to write. There's not much space on an Apple. You know? You deserve the ban, you should have slowed down more. I appreciate that. I appreciate you admitting that. Yeah, there were a few situations there, I think, where they were taking those first few turns in the forest area outside the industry. A bit too quick. One of them smacked into a pole somewhere. We're down to 7 people nearby. I guess we're just nicely spaced out. Oh, he's caught up. Okay, well, I'll go naughty then. That's what I was going to wonder. Yeah, Twitch is good for that. In TikTok's case, Twitch is just for streaming, if that makes sense. Kick is also just for streaming because it's copy-paste. YouTube is videos and streams. They're a bit difficult to find. And TikTok is just everything, everywhere. You scroll down a little bit, you find a stream randomly. It's nice you do get a notification for the stream. And if you're in the bulletin board thingy, you get a post about it there, which is also nice. Like that. Hello, Slayer. Welcome in. Last couple of jobs. Last one. Last one for the stream, last one for the event. 5 out of 5 this is. 5 out of 5. But we're taking the 4th way in. We've so far been on every single road in and out of the industry. Big bunny there. Big bunny. Oh, working almost. Quickly turn, slow down. Slow down for the corner, slow down. Don't yeet yourself around the corner. Very smooth spiral. Look at that, keeping the wheel in exactly the same place. Why we know I can do? Because why would you? It's a driving day. Sadly stuck in traffic? Where are you stuck in traffic? Where are you at? Admin time? No. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow. April? Keep distance, yes. Please be careful. Web-based pings also, they're fine. Out of memory, I always tab complete them. That's how I know that sometimes it disconnects. It disconnects on me. Oh, this is nice. Very steep turn here. April Fool's joke? No, I wouldn't do that. I've never done it. I've never participated in April Fool's. Never. Never. That's not mean. You've lost us? How? You should have been following them if you took the same job. Should have been the same job. You should end up here. We're out of the place now, so. Another loop-de-loop. Are we going back down? What was the point? Were you up in a little hairpin turn and now we're doing a little spiral down? This is cool though. Going around the bunny. If we could have everyone on this little bridge and you take a nice picture. That'd be cool. Oh, under a waterfall as well? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Very scenic. I like that. Lovely. Omelette Arcade, it was a great app. Never heard of that. Is it for specific types of live streaming? No, there's a lot of IRL live streaming apps. That sort of thing. It is a one-way road, yes. There are 2 ways in, 2 ways out, and they are nowhere near each other. A lot of cones, a lot of arrows, so it should be very, very difficult for you to face-to-face with someone. So when we were last there, we did see one person that drove the wrong way down the road, but you know, it's going to happen. On Sim 1, it's probably going to be more of that. I'll do some Sim 1 tomorrow. This is why we're also on Sim 2, because otherwise we'd be maybe stuck in traffic and we'd have people maybe going all over the place. I think if this becomes a video, in the video, I'll splice in what that looks like. That'd be an amusing transition, wouldn't it? Going from nice chill driving like this to just a queue that's the entire length of the road. Like, oh god. How long does it last? The event concludes on the 19th. Sunday the 19th. Editor, can you beat the video? No. And blur your message out. Just to pity you. A mixed streaming app? Oh, okay, fair enough. This is not DLC, no. Hello, David, how you doing? And for the 5th time, well, not technically the 5th time being here, but you know what I mean. 5th time, we have arrived. 3rd time, I guess. Same parking place again? Oh, well, no it is. I'm just arriving from the other angle this time. That threw me off. And I'm over... I'm not even parking here this time. Wait a minute. I'm over the other side. Wait a minute. Variety going on here. Are we allowed to go? No, we can't go that way, can we? That's wrong way. Hold on. I don't want to go wrong way around the layout here. Oh, in there. Oh. Oh, okay. Where we came in, you got to basically turn that way. Oh. Where is this? This is North Germany. Somewhere in North Germany. Hello, hello ladies, hello. Looks like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm not. This is a two-way bit. We're in the safe zone here. That is the way out there. This is the way in this industry. That was a little bit confusing. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Oh, hey Felix. Long time no see. Sunny, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Ah, we're over here. I'm delivering... there, right against the wall. Of course I am. God. Yeah, turn the wheel correct way this time, yep. Already turned it way too far. Whoa. Balance it out. Whoa. Done. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't know why I say that. Way to go! You've been awarded for the Easter 2026 achievement. You just got awarded. Thank you for that. And I nearly leveled up. Impressive. There we go. I'm just moving out of the way of them. And on my profile, 5 out of 5. Note for me going through this. Put a picture of what that looks like. Please. Please. Right, where can I... Where's a nice place to... the parking area, why not? Full truck waiting. Well, if we'll park up near each other. Great. GG's to the others that have unlocked it as well. Where can I go then? Because we're kind of all over the place here. We've got a few of the bays over this way, and then we've got a few of the bays over the other way. I want to go on this side. And then if some others go on the opposite side... Oh, did you just take that spot? You just took that spot. Okay, well, hold on a minute. We're everywhere now. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, I've successfully yoinked this spot. Right, are we actually lined up? Can we do a nice lineup here? Some of you are not lined up. Alright, here's the tactic, alright? Here's the tactic. You've just parked where I am. Line up so that the left of your vehicle... You know, you're lined up with the line to your left. How about that? You see where that line is there? Front of your vehicle, line up with that one. That's how you do like a proper like staggered angle thing. Both sides. You don't have to be behind me, Vanna. Can you go on the other side? Vanna, go on the other side. Should Chewie go on the other side? Texas, can you move back a bit? So that you're lined up with your bay? You're not going to be in the picture very well if you're on there. If you're behind me, go on the other side. There's plenty of space. Trying to organize people into a parking spot. My God. James, how you doing? Hello, Tails. Welcome back. What's this? This is trying to organize people into a parking formation. Herding. Seems like it. A few of you at the end there. I don't know, maybe you can go somewhere else. Come on. Hurting them we are. Legend. Appreciate the follow, be fair. Or JD, whatever part of the name you want. Your spot good? No. That's not what I wanted. Now that you've run out of space, you'll have to go somewhere else. Maybe at the end where Yoda is. So some of you followed the prompt, some of you didn't. This Killua. He is not in game because he joined. Oh, you are in game. Purple. Oh yeah, there he is. He joined the stream later. So you in the photo? You should be. If I take the photo from the right hand side, Irian, welcome in. Where maps? This is in northern Germany. You'll see this on the TMP map. Only the TMP map. Look at that! Look at that! This is what I said when some of you are way too far forward. Because did you see how some of you are being blocked off now? Formation! Even if you're with us, you're too far forward. Text us, you're too far forward. God damn it. And then Bear wants to be the special one in the front. That could work as like a just everyone everywhere type of picture. Every picture I take is a mess anyway. I'm not a photographer, so. TimeTimes coming on. Already. There's a trailer right there. Can you move? Nice. Hiding? You are. You're being hidden. I mean, I can see where your vehicle is, so. There. I can't go any further up than that. It's just a mess, isn't it? Move! But no, this is how it just doesn't work, because then I've seen this when people are lining up and they try and look down the line. They all move a little bit further forward so they can see down the line. That's what they're doing here. Yeah, you could use the back wall as well. But no, this is fine. It takes too long for people to move, doesn't it? Is the back wall enough? Is this... Is that not in the zone? Or am I seeing... No, that is in the zone. Yeah, we can use the back wall, but there's lights there. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? See how quickly people move. If you've taken your photo there, now move to the back wall. Bonk. And let's line up with... That's about right. Because some people have longer wheelbases than others, so let's see. Perfectly lined up. All the fronts lined up, okay? Look at that. Welcome! You're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you joined us. Far better organisation, look at that. At least someone can spec a truck nice. And there's a handful of people that can. I try. Is there many players? On Sim 1 you'll have a lot of players. But I'm assuming all of these parked up against the fence are the ones that are with me, so that's pretty damn good turnout. Pretty nice. Appreciate all those that have joined. Hopefully a handful of you have achieved the achievement. Done for the Easter event. Look at White there being in front. Because he's in his car. Pink Volvo Daft Man Scania Hybrid. The one that has loads of bars on it? Yeah, I think that's a downloadable save from somewhere.
Is someone in someone else's spot? Is that what's going on? What's the problem? Ah. Well, I don't know who got there first. And then we've got a bit of a gap going on here. I don't know why there's such a gap. Does Alpha stink? Is that one? 8x4. It should. Texas manages to fit. He's in an 8x4. Pro, are you with us? There we go. Squeeze on the end somewhere. Or go in between whoever the pink one is and Texas. Has to be from a certain angle to be able to disguise those gaps. So if you look down this way, you'll oh god, the line is really long. Oh my god. Who's at the end? You're at the end, okay. Look at that. I can look down the entire line there. That's better, isn't it? With the car in the front. Why are you moving forward? Green Renault? It is. Green cream in the middle and then red at the bottom. Show you who that is in a minute. You can tell which one's Killua, can't you? That'll do. You're not perfectly in line there, but that's almost enough. That has everyone there in the picture. I can't really do one from the middle because, like, you can zoom out like that, but that is such a stupid POV. I've seen some people take pictures like that, like a really wide angle photo, you know, like that. Everyone's still technically in the picture. White Bear, yeah, they're parking in front. If you want to take your own photos, just go somewhere else, I think, afterwards. Nice. Nice. Oh, these will be available. I can put them in the Discord. I don't always upload my photos, but if people want to see them, I'll put them in the server afterwards. Hard usernames. F11. F11 turns everything off. Holy, you know, the formation, you like the look of that? Felix, did you see the formation? I tried to have everyone park up nicely in these diagonal lines. Nope. You got the ones at the front that do it, but then the other ones, they sort of smush closer together until they just fold up in the middle. Yeah, it wasn't a very good formation there. You've sent a telemetry. Ah, I see. I don't know if you've seen also as well, Astrous, there is a sticker pack that if you want to swap a few of the stickers over, none of them apply to what I could tweak. They're only really to do with like suspension up and down, windows up and down, things like that. Just for generic other buttons. No, I'm just, you never know, Felix. I mean, maybe. You know, maybe they would have. Fix the thumb buttons. Yes. Yeah, I know the wheel thing's not on, but the tiny little joystick thingies, I need to assign those to something. I don't know what I'm assigning them. Toppling at the corners. Stability. Turn your stability all the way up. You'll still tip, but you won't tip as easily. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. So for wherever you are, take a nice photo looking down a bit of the line. You don't have to get the entire line. If you're in the middle, I don't think you'd reach the end of the line. If you're at the end, you're lucky. The egg job. The eggs jobs you want to look for are Easter deliver, Easter supplies, and Easter something else. They're both called Easter. That's it. Igtun on Yokli is the event location. That's where we are. So north of Germany, Magdeburg, Berlin, Hamburg, Rostock. head down to Egton. This is a TMP specific event. GMP's Easter event. Not a World of Trucks event, but similar. You have to do 5 jobs. You don't have to go here. British Standard Time, Germany, exactly. You don't have to, but it would make more sense to. If you want to generate a job, you can generate it anywhere. And go anywhere you want. Shame for that dude you banned for 2 weeks. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Feel bad for Shed, who said, I think he's on a history ban. He's going to miss the free roam server, where the thing he did that got banned for would be allowed on the free roam server. That's just a funny one. Yes, it's on Sim 1. Sim 1 will have a bit more traffic. Check the map website to see how many people are on it. Yeah, what events? Yeah, don't have any what events for a while. It's going to be weird when the next DLC comes out and you don't have a what event that goes with it. Oh well. If it didn't hit the poll, exactly. But because we've done that event going into here, you kind of go downhill a bit as you're weaving in between. So it just, I think they just needed to not accelerate too much. Don't take it at full speed. How long have I been playing the game for? Very long time, Chion. Is that how you say your name? I have 8,000 hours in this game. I've had the game since the end of 2014. Had TMP since my TMP's anniversary is coming up actually. Our account anniversary. Yeah, there's a lot. Passing you once. Oh, I'm very cool that you remember that. Yeah, it's been a long time. But the thing is, that many hours, but I play for, not every day of the week, 2 hours. I mean, it adds up. But if it were a lot more hours per day, I'd be like 10k plus easily. How do you make your strobe lights? There's a setting for lights somewhere. All these lights down here, light adjustment. That's beacon lights, which controls the strobe, and then that's your high beam. Hey, who was that? So there's my high beams on. And I don't have beacon lights, so I can't show you. But there's roof auxiliary, front auxiliary, things like that. Truck nerds, we are indeed. 2 hours every night, 2015 to 2018. 1,300 hours is pretty good. If you actually compare it to just anything else you might have that many hours in, that's a lot. Before it was on Steam, you had it on disc, Paul. Yeah? Huge gang, we do indeed use. Gang, gang. But that's it. If anyone else wants to do any more jobs from here, feel free. You know what to do now. Complete your event. Someone said they had 2 more to do when I had 1 more to do, so take a photo of us. We can. I don't know where you are. I don't know if Jatir is in the stream. Just Chatting stream? No, I'm not in a Just Chatting category. But I know who we're going to go and raid. If they stay on for about 10 more minutes. I'll send the pictures when the stream is done. Of the group. Because I'm assuming other people have done that as well. But what I will do first. Escape. Tab out the game. Just so I know fully. And then... Ta-da! There we go, hey? Broke the wheel. You're going to find that quite satisfying, Astrous, every time you do that. Hopefully you know how to do that, right? The hinge thing, you got to pull this one up. Yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah, I broke it. Oh no, what a shame. It's very nice. It's just a nice clonk as it comes out. It's very nice. That's the Moser TSW. Very nice. Had that since January. It's a very nice wheel. Full-size truck wheel. 400 mil. 40 centimeters in size. The G29, I think, is about 28. Something like that. And this is today. Keep it nice and clean, huh? Keep it clean. Alright. We can go and raid someone that is still on and they're not usually on. Mr. Bang TGS. He's playing Apex. Because I didn't think people... I mean, of course people still played it, but I didn't think it was like... still big. Anyone here play Apex? Apex Legends? You know that guy? Yeah, he was in the stream yesterday. Of course, he's an Aussie, so he's not usually on at this time that I am. But anytime there's a friend that's on, have to, you know?
He's squad streaming, but it'll be fun. Nuh-uh, what do you mean nuh-uh? Most R3 last June. Multi-talks in September. Okay, so only the wheel is new then. Oh, so that's fine. It's not like you've got the entire set being new. That's good. The burger video? Yes. He was in the fast food sim. I still need to edit that. I need so much time to finish editing everything else. I'm lazy. I think I procrastinate a lot, that's why. Oh, is it R5 for Assetto? That's a good idea. Good idea. This is the R5. The base of this is R5. Because for this game, you don't need a lot of force feedback, but in racing games, you do. You also don't need 1800 degrees in Assetto, I assume. That's a lot. Right, we'll do the command. I hope he's not going to be ending anytime soon. What I don't like, it's kind of unfortunate, is when someone's about to raid out and then someone raids and you feel like, oh, come on, no, I have to keep going. 25? No. Absolutely not. That will shake my desk and break my desk, and the camera will just vibrate. R3? Pretty good. 25, exactly. It'd be such a waste if I had that, but then didn't turn up the settings much. It's like, what's the point? Yeah, desk. It needs to be a frame separate from the desk with like the shock absorber dampers on the bottom of it. So, yeah. Right, copy either one of those messages. We're going to start the raid. This is only from the Twitch stream, so if you want to come over to the Twitch stream and join this, you can, because I'm not raiding out for any other platform. Sometimes you bump into people because you're FPS and lag. Don't send me an email. Don't send me. Some people have genuinely sent me an email talking about bans. That's not what business email is for. TMP is not business in the same way. But I would suggest if you know that you lag and you have bad FPS, 1, try and avoid the busy areas. 2, stay even further back from someone else. Ajak! Why are you doing that now? Take us 21, welcome back. Sent you an email. If you send me an email, I will block you. I block your email. Do not send me a business email. I mean, I know my business email's not spammed, but come on. Don't do that. A lot of emails. Oh, yes. Yeah. Tomorrow is admin stuff. It is the 1st of April. Be aware of the date if you see anything sus tomorrow. So, you know. I don't know what you're doing it now, but it's nice you're doing it now. Big fan. How do you become admin? I applied for it. The applications will open at some time, hopefully this year, and when they do, I'll tell you about it. Temp mails, yes. When you find sketchy sites, you use temp mails. Stay away from TMP. PC can't handle it. No, TMP's fine in general. It's just the busy area. Just got to be careful. All right, just going to send it a moment. Catch you over there, big fan.